What's going on, y'all? I'm here with a new video to introduce my quote unquote little series for where I am right now. I am in Freeport, Bahamas. I got here Saturday at 1:30, and we're gonna be here till the upcoming Saturday. Honestly, today is Monday, so we've been here officially Saturday, Sunday, today, 3 days. Um, it is amazing. It is beyond what I thought the Bahamas would be like. And honestly, they're only probably about 2 hours away from us if we take the ferry from Florida here. So that's not bad either. It's just me and my girlfriend and I. We came for vacation, and I think that was one of the best decisions we made. Um, every single person on this island that we are on has been amazing. They are so nice, so sweet. They're basically like our extended family away from home. Mind you, back at home, I'm not the real get up, get jazzy, get cute type of girl. But since I've been here, I've been cute or whatever. I don't think I'm gonna really do the video of what I'm wearing or what I have on. I probably won't do that. But where I am, it's ridiculous how crazy nice everybody is. We are in Seabreeze Vacation Villas, and this is in, like I said, Freeport, Bahamas. Um, I'll probably come back in a few and upload another video and show you, everything in our villa. Like I said, we've been here for 2 days, for three nights and 2 days so far. This makes day three. Um, Ellie, Miss, I don't want to say her name wrong. Lorraine. Illy, Lorraine, Major, Mr. Ian. Mr. Ian is actually the manager of the property here. We have actually went on ahead and signed into shares with them. That's another story. It's a lot of information I'm gonna give to you guys about that later. But as of right now, Bahamas is one of the number one places for me in my life. I am ecstatic, ecstatic, y'all. It is crazy. Um, Day one, Saturday, our flight was to leave from Wilmington to Charlotte. Wilmington, North Carolina to Charlotte, North Carolina. But somebody didn't get up in time. Not me, of course. We're not talking about me. Somebody wanted to go out because their birthday was the 9th and we leave on the 10th. And got a little wild and couldn't get up on time. So we missed our 5:30 flight and had to check out, get put on another flight for, I think it was like 7, maybe 7. Well, whatever. But we ended up getting on the flight from Wilmington to Charlotte, and that flight was fine. Sorry, y'all, my head itch real bad. I got to sew in before I left. Um, we got in Charlotte in 30 minutes, which was not bad at all. The flight was not bad at all. For my second time flying, um, my flight from Charlotte to Freeport, we can't do that no more. One, it was tight. The plane was tight itself. It was no space, no air room, no nothing. I was scared to death because we were right on top of each other. Like, the lady actually, me and my girlfriend and I, our seats were not side by side, but she did go in and fix it so that we could sit beside one another. And our flight from Charlotte to the Bahamas had a 4.5 hour layover. It was we actually left earlier than we were supposed to. We got here earlier. We wasn't supposed to get here till about 2:30, but we got here like 1:30, so it wasn't bad. The flight, like I said, from Wilmington to the Bahamas was bad only because it was so tight, so small, and we were cramped on top of one another. I was chewing gum the whole time, so it wasn't bad for me. And like I said, I flew before, so yeah. When we got here, we met Miss Lorraine, and Miss Lorraine gave us, a few things that we could do. And I'm probably gonna take pictures and leave pictures somewhere, somehow. Stop the video and look at it if you want to see it. This paper shows a little bit about the location of our villa and different things to do, how much things are. This one is also another sheet on things to do. And Miss Lorraine's WhatsApp number. In the Bahamas, they use the WhatsApp a lot because the WhatsApp actually helps them communicate with us and us communicate with them. It's free international calling and texting and all that good stuff. So why not? I've been using the WhatsApp to talk to people back home and everybody here on the island. I have become personally attached to every single person I have met since I've been here. Why? Because they have latched onto me in a sense that I have never had in my life. Never have I ever had people from an island as big as Freeport is just hook to you and love you like your family. You don't get that everywhere. You don't get women that walk up to you and say, every day I've seen this, no lie. Miss Kalia, she was one of our sales agents that helped us buy into the company. But Kalia, oh my God, she's pregnant and she's gonna have a little boy. So I'm excited to get her some stuff from the States to send back to her. But she was the first person that walked up to me. And mind you, if you're looking at them, you'd be like, oh, they're stuck up. They have attitudes, this, that, and the other. But as soon as they open their mouth, you are going to be in awe of how sweet these people are. Miss Kalia was like, Miss Kalia and Miss Lorraine, actually, because it was today. They were just like, you are always dressed nice. You are just like, you are going to a modeling or you gonna hit the runway type of thing. I'm like, no, I just keep it comfortable. But just to have another woman who don't know me or don't know my struggle to actually compliment me and consistently do it all day, it makes you feel like no other. We went to the grocery store, bought a couple things. All I had on us was our debit card. And what is his name? I can't think of his name. Major. His name is Major. He actually was the one who took us to the grocery store the first day we got here. And we didn't have cash. We left the cashier in the room and took the card, but the register we was at didn't take cards. So Major paid for everything that we picked up out of his money. Yes, we paid him back, but my thing is being that back home, we would have had to put our stuff back. He paid out his hard-earned money out his pocket and paid for our food. Like, you don't get people like this often. So when you do get people like this, whether they're from a different culture or what have you, lock them people in. Seriously. Before I leave, my WhatsApp is gonna be popping with everybody from here. Do you understand? Walk around all day, smoke as much reefer as you like. Smoke, choke, honey. Cause that's what I've been doing. Smoking and choking. You hear me? It's easy to get marijuana here. Ganja. Let me reframe. ganja here because everybody smokes it, everybody grows it, it's everywhere. So yeah, we do have a little bit. I can find and show you. Give me a second. I'm gonna show you our villa in the inside too, but it's gonna take a little minute. This is 2 quarters of ganja that we got. And we do have a plug on the ganja, but you can get it anywhere from anybody because everybody sells and buys weed. Ganja. It just looked like some regular old homegrown, but let me tell you how I have you fried. I'm gonna we're gonna find some more cigars because we smoked all the ones we had. But whenever we go get some, have they roll up or I roll up a pen. You can't roll a lot of this, not in the cigars that they have. And you can't roll a big thumbnail blunt because they only have these leaves for cigars. You put too much, it's not gonna close. You don't put enough, you're not gonna be hot. So just, you can't really put an eighth inside of it, but it's good. I was high all day long. Like I said, everybody's here is beautiful. The food, they got this fish called conch. I didn't know. I'm a seafood head. I'll try anything once. The conch was so delicious. None of the seafood tastes like seafood. They hate crab over here. Just so y'all know, they hate crab over here. But if they eat it, they'll catch their crab and feed them fruits and vegetables and purge them and let them purge that out as well and then cook it. They said because it's so sweet. A crab is the nastiest thing on the bottom of the ocean. So they try to refrain from eating that. But when they do, they purge them for a week and then they eat it. I haven't had none, but we just stepped into lobster season here. So I know the lobsters are huge and delicious. I will be looking forward to some lobsters soon and very soon within this trip. Bay has stepped out of her comfort zone and tried a few things with me. It It's good, but when you ask for spicy, be careful, cause they're gonna give you spicy. They're not gonna give you a kick in a mile. They're gonna give you spicy. Okay. So yeah, but it's been great so far. It's been great. We've been here for 2 days. The first 2 days we decided to chill on the marina, get to know everybody, do a little couple things. And today is day 1. But we really didn't do nothing today but get massages. And honestly, the girl that done my massage, she was the one who had me in tears today. And let me tell you why. I have been suffering with stress, anxiety, a lot of different things in my life that I really don't speak on or I really try to deal with in my own way. But during the massage, she stopped and she was like, "You're really stressed out. You have a lot of insecurities about things you shouldn't." Honey, let me tell you something. My back, I had to go see my chiropractor before we came on this trip. And when I went and seen him, he was like, "Your back is fucked up." That's what he said. He told me my back was fucked up. When I got here, 20 minutes ago when I got that massage, she was like, "You're so stressed, you're so tense, your insecurities are killing you." She said, "I want to talk to you more." And she actually, I'm about to cry, but she actually took my number and my email and was like, "I'm going to call you and we're going to talk." So, it's it hit home when somebody you don't know out of the blue just look at you and tell you, "Don't stress, your insecurity, you're fine. You're fine." And she's a spiritual person, all as well as a massage therapist. So she's getting in tune with my inner person along with giving me a massage.